All right, guys, these are your channel messages for today, January 26, 2024. But the messages are timeless. Whenever you find them, you're meant to find them. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's get it. Okay, so the first card that came out is use what you've learned to help others now. Lessons learned, time to put them to use. Help guide and lead others. This has been training for your destiny and wishes. Use your gifts, intuition, and source to lead you to your success. The second card that came out is you have to let people in to some degree. Let people in. Drop some of your guards. Let people love, support, and give to you. You're not meant to be alone. And the final card that came out is you got this. Keep going. Stick to the plan. One day at a time. You're on the right path, and keep the faith. So the overall message that's coming out right now with these cards all together is that this is a time where a lot of us are being presented with new people, places, things, and opportunities that are in fact aligned with our highest good, purpose, destiny, and timeline right now. And we're coming out of this phase of being in survival mode, being in hermit mode, being in isolation, being kind of glossed over or looked over, and not being chosen, for lack of better words, right? When we have always been chosen, but in the past, others were not choosing us. And all the things that we have gone through thus far and overcome thus far, we are now being put in positions with people, places, and things that are going to support our mission to be able to teach the things that we have learned to others, to share our gifts, our abilities, our knowledge, our experiences. A lot of us, they've just said, a lot of us are being appointed to positions because we are experience and knowledge workers at this point. A lot of us have the equivalent to a PhD in a lot of things that we have overcome, that we've learned, that we've mastered this lifetime. Over the last 16, 17, 18 years, for a lot of us, we have been doing more work than a lot of people who have been, in the past, in the old world, where they would have been going back to college and universities for years and years and years to try to get an ounce of the amount of experience and wisdom and knowledge and wisdom, just pure wisdom that we have gotten and accumulated thus far. And we are now meant to be guiding and leading and teaching and helping others with the knowledge and wisdom and expertise that we have gained over these last two decades, or this whole lifetime, a lot of us, 404 on the clock. So with that being said, we're going to need help. We are going to need help in the physical. A lot of us, we've just had help in the spiritual, but right now, spirit, God, universe, source are bringing people in to help support us on our journey, on our mission, on our destined path right now, because the things that we are meant to be doing, the things that we are going to be doing right now, we are going to need help, and we're going to have to let people in. We're going to have to drop some of the guards. Of course, as I always say, use your discernment, trust your third eye, trust your intuition, trust your heart and soul to vet any and everyone and opportunities that come your way, right? Feel it out. make sure that it feels in alignment, they feel in alignment with you, and things of that nature. But you got to let people in. You're going to have to drop some of the guards. You're going to have to let people help you, because what we're meant to be doing, what we're meant to be culminating, cultivating, bringing into fruition and existence right here, right now on this new earth, we gonna need help. And God Source Universe has already been preparing and handpicking these people to come in and do what they have been appointed to do, to help you, so that you can go on with what it is that you're here to be doing, which is crafting, creating, alchemizing, transmuting, bringing the light, and all the things. A lot of us, we got big things that are happening, and a lot of big things that God Source Universe is bringing into fruition for us. She already, however you call God Source Universe, they already know. We can't, and we are not meant to do this task, this level alone. And that there are people that are going to be coming into our life that we're going to have to delegate tasks to, and trust enough, right? Trust these people enough to drop some of the guards, to allow them to take over some of the kind of minuscule tasks, day-to-day tasks, some of the manual labor of things. If you're in production of something, people that can do the production line part of it. If you are in a business and you need to figure out the logistics, the people who are handling your business and logistics, you're going to have to trust these people to help you. And don't be they're not going to leave, because this is their mission. Their mission now is to help you. Your mission was to get to this point, and now that you have successfully done that and gotten to this point, their mission now is to make your life as easy as possible, because you've been through the ringer. We've been through it thus far. So their job is to come in to support us, to help us, to provide for us, to give to us, to love us, to make our lives a lot easier, so we aren't living in this constant survival mode. That's the old world, that's the old life, that's the old us, that's the old way of doing things, and that's just gone. 5D plus, we don't do that. And we allow God Source Universe to bring the people, places, and things that we need, that are in alignment with our higher self, purpose, destiny, and timeline to us. And that's what's being done. But you gotta let these people in. You gotta let these people help you. And the last card that came out with this is, you got this. We got this. We do. And I know dropping our guards is foreign to us, because we've lived a lot of us, 30 plus years in that warrior mode, that fighter mode, that boots to the ground, 10 toes down mode, where we literally had no one but God Source Universe and just us. No one had our back. Nobody was helping us, and the people that were trying to come in to help us were snakes, were wolves in sheep's clothing, right? But this is a new earth. Like, this is not what's happening. And again, please use your intuition. Please use your discernment and vet people, right? But at this point, know that you are on the right track. You got this. Just stick to the plan and flow with the energies, and allow people to help you. Let people love you, support you, and give to you, because we've done the work. We have, and it is our time to enjoy the fruits of our labor. It is our time to be loved and cherished and supported and given to. And with that being said, I'm gonna wrap it up. But the card that's at the bottom of the deck is, you have learned the lessons. Use the knowledge in the future. You've learned valuable lessons. Your experiences will come in handy. Remember what you've learned and apply your knowledge. So I feel like that ties in beautifully with what I've just said. I hope this was helpful. Stay tuned for the next one. V Squad.